Welcome to Kanye's ERP. In order to use the subflow activity in a process, access BPMT01 process definitions transaction. Select the relevant process and then click Change button. Now select the subflow type activity and then drag it to the diagram. Then redirect the start process activity to the newly added activity by adding a new link. The subprocess activity is auto-running activity. Subprocesses activity can be directed to many activities according to the results of the subprocesses. There are 4 types of subflow and subprocesses type. In an asynchronous call, a single subprocess is called. The main process does not expect a return from the subprocess. The main process and the subprocesses continue to operate independently of each other. When the synchronous subtype is selected, the main process expects a return value from the subprocess. A single subprocess is called and the activity is directed to the next activity according to the value returned from that subprocess. Parallel asynchronous call, the main process does not wait for the subprocesses to end, and the main processes and the subprocesses continue to operate independently of each other. The only difference from the asynchronous process is that more than one subprocess can be triggered. Parallel asynchronous process type can make more than one subprocess call. The main process waits for the subprocess to finish. However, it can be determined that the completion of the number of lower processes called up will be sufficient to pass on to the next activity. For this process, synchronous subprocess type will be used. Select the subprocess to be called. Now the return values for the subprocess will be entered. So for this example, if return value is 1, the next activity will be mail01 for rejection notification mail activity. And if the return value is 2, the next activity will be mail02. After entering the relevant information, click Save button to save this process.